Hey guys, this is another episode of HALA, having a look at Craft the World, a game where you play as a dwarf controller. You own a village of dwarfs, and you've just got to build a fortress and live your lives as dwarfs. As you can see, it just started raining, so that's why we've got a bit of water on the ground. Trees growing, sheep frolicking, snails.
Yeah, we've started on a small world, so this world won't actually be that big, but you can change the worlds to be bigger than this.
Yeah, you've got to. I'm not really too sure what the purpose. Like, I kind of thought it was just survival, but there is a kind of story to it. If you complete the small world, then you unlock a medium world, which is a desert, and then you unlock when you complete that world, you unlock a large snow world. So this is just a small, normal world, easy to survive.
Yeah, basics.
You know, haven't played it too much, so kind of looking at it for us as well. There is a way on how to fast forward it. I believe it's F1 and F2. I'm not going to do it because that's there is quite an extensive technology tree to it. As you kind of play the game, you unlock the three starter ones, and then you've got to build the individual thing, and then you can craft. And then so you make, say, 4 stone pickaxes because it looks roughly like 25%. You craft that, and then you unlock basic householding items. You can craft beds, tables, chairs.
Yeah, and like after a while, obviously you get better weapons and stuff. You just need to fight off more enemies, and I think there was like, what was that thing that you were being attacked by that last time and you couldn't? Was it gnomes?
No, it was the undead. Every night the undead will rise from graveyards, I believe.
Spoiler alert!
Sorry. These graves will. Sorry about that. They will spawn undead at night, whether they be zombies, skeletons, or huge zombies, stout undead.
Build a base.
Well,
go underground.
I mean, I'd say go underground, but I haven't. I built a house once, and it took me 4 or 5 days of, in-game days of solid playing to actually get a remotely okay size house. Because a bed can't be next to anything.
Yeah.
So you kind of got to have space, bed, or wall, space, bed, space.
So you've got to have pretty big houses.
You've got to, yeah, and every level you get a new dwarf, so you're gonna have to keep expanding, or just build a big fortress or castle to begin with, and have like 20 beds. Because, I mean, not every dwarf has to sleep at the same time, because sleeping regenerates the health, and obviously not every dwarf is going to be low on health at the same time, unless you're awful at the game like me, and so we're just kind of just flattening this ground at the moment, because there seems to be the easiest way out to build things on a flatter ground. You do also need to protect your storehouse and your dwarven gate. Ghosts, I think they're like dwarf ghosts. They kind of fly around at night and steal things from your.
Do they climb?
They can climb, yeah. So see, as you can see, they can climb, but obviously they do have a chance of falling from there. So I wouldn't get them to climb like a 3 high perhaps, because they could fall and hurt themselves. But a 2 high is pretty alright. You can craft ladders for them, bridges, because then dwarfs, as we all know, are not very good at swimming. Hatches, you can build hatches to mine shafts, so you can have a long, and then kind of have tunnels spreading off. That's pretty good. Collecting materials, food. You've got to collect enough food, and then you've got to put food on tables, and then they'll go to the table and feed themselves. So you've got to have a pretty big base set up before.
And this game is still in beta, isn't it? This isn't like a.
No, I believe this is a finished game.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay.
There's not a lot to it, but I mean, I believe it's pretty cheap at the moment anyway.
It's kind of like a downgraded Terraria, isn't it? With dwarfs.
I guess that music kind of initiates creates nighttime.
There's pretty cool nighttime music.
Yeah. There's living plants over there. They do eat dwarfs. They will rise up soon.
So is it like you go insane if you don't get light or anything, or is it nothing like that?
No. It's perfectly safe to kind of walk around at night. So many books. You can teach your dwarfs how to do things. Okay,
Yeah.
this is having a look at Craft the World. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Bye.